Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing very well. If you are new here, my name is Abigail. I would very much appreciate if you would subscribe and like this video if you end up liking it. I do all kinds of videos, makeup, fashion, lifestyle, funny, whatever. I'll probably do it. Today we're going to be testing out a foundation. So I've already done my eyes. I'm just going to apply the foundation everywhere around it. As you guys may know, I've been in the hunt for a new foundation to use because I've just, my skin, I used to have really dry, okay, this is what's confusing me is I have really like combination skin now, whereas before I used to have really dry skin. I have a lot of redness, a lot of acne. So we're going to be trying to fix that. So I thought, I ordered this a while ago, but this is the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Do You Fresh Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation. Honestly, I don't know how well this is going to work now because my skin has decided that it's oily or a combination. And I'm looking on Ulta and where is it? I can't find it. I mean, I found some. It looks like it's being discontinued. It's $9 now and I paid like $36 for this. So we'll see. I guess I waited too long to get around to it. That is my bad. This says that it's to hydrate and brighten your complexion with this long-wearing watermelon, cucumber, and vitamin C infused gel cream foundation that covers every flaw while creating a dewy, fresh, and luminous glow. So let's read some of the reviews. It has 3.5 reviews. One person says that it's stinky and headache inducing, not worth it. There's a 4-star review, says works for my skin. Somebody said holy oxidation. So if you don't know what oxidation is, it's basically where the foundation oxidizes and turns like an orange color. Not as described, seems like a hit or miss. Shade is wrong. It's more dewy. Well, that one, I mean, it is supposed to be dewy. They said that they love it and that's 5 stars, makes their skin perfectly dewy and applies nicely. Someone said don't like it, they have dry skin. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna do, but let's just try it. I'm gonna start by applying my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I have just been using the crap out of this. This is my mirror. I got it off of Amazon and it's it's not great. It was great for like 2 seconds and then oh my god, I have fallout. So I'm just gonna rub this in as best as I can. I don't normally, sometimes I'll do my eyes before my foundation, especially if it's like really sparkly like this one is. Fun fact, I have so many eyeshadow palettes and I've been making it my mission to use them all and like use them frequently and switch them up. So sometimes I'll ask Siri to pick my palette for the day. Like I'll do Siri pick a number between 1 and 5 and I'll pull out like 5 and it'll pick. And I got the avocado palette today. So that's why my eyes are green. I have a thought about doing these Siri picks my makeup video, so we'll see. So I got mine in the shade Snow. I don't know anything that's more white than snow, so it better match. I gotta say the packaging is super duper cute. Like look at this. Oh, that's weird. The like shade name of like the shade, it's just like a sticker that you can like peel off. So the way I typically do this is I'll do 1/2 of my face applying it with a beauty blender, or this one's just the Miracle Real Techniques blender, beauty sponge. That's what I should have called it. And then the other half I apply it with a brush because these are the only real 2 ways that I apply my foundation. So yeah. And by no means am I a beauty guru, am I anything like that. I'm just an average girl that likes makeup. But what I like to do is I'm just gonna take a little squirt. That's probably too much. Ooh, I'm a little nervous. Jab. I think I'm gonna do this side with the beauty blender. And, oh my gosh, my hair. Oh. This stinks. I agree. It doesn't. It doesn't smell the great. Like I understand what they were going for, but honestly, I don't think it works. This is also kind of, it's not as bad on camera, but in person, I just foundationed my hair. In person, it's very well, I guess it's not too bad. I will say that I can still see every bit of texture, like especially right in here, and I don't feel like it's covering that much. That covers every flaw. Well, you're not covering every flaw. Let me just add a little bit more, see if it's a little bit buildable. So I just finished this side, and then I'm gonna go in with this side with a flat buffing brush. Basically the same thing. I'm gonna put it on my hand, and then I'm just going to buff that in. Applying this with a brush is a no, is a real no. But I don't know if you can see this, but like look at all the texture and just ignore this. This is not a part of the foundation. This is just my concealer from earlier. You can see it wiping away from my nose. You can just see, you know, every little mark. Okay, I'm just gonna go in and fix some of this with a beauty blender. Wipe some of my foundation out of my hair now. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my concealer, which I lost. Where is it? Huh? Sir? Ma'am? All the things, where is it? I'm gonna take my Maybelline Instant Rewind Eraser. This has been around for a really long time, and I've had it for a while, but I just forgot about it, and I just recently picked it up, and I've been like, I love that stuff. Why did I ever put it away and forget about it? I mean, it erases everything. I don't know how to explain this, but this was like grabbing everything. Like, it's hardcore grabbing my concealer, and it's making my concealer really sticky. Okay. Then we're gonna blend this all out. I'm going to quickly set this with my Essence All About Matte Fixing Powder under my eyes really quickly. If I don't set things really fast on my face, then they crease. I don't feel like this concealer and this foundation like each other. Honestly, I feel like they're beefing just a little bit, but that is my fault. Okay, I am going to finish the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I will come back. Okay, so I just finished my makeup. I literally just put on some like contour and blush and lip gloss. I have so many issues with the lighting with this camera. Like, this camera cannot figure it out. Like, this is the completed look, and I gotta say, this foundation is not the worst foundation that I've ever tried. It's not. Would I use this foundation again? Yes. Okay, let's start with, it looks natural. It does not look bad. Like, it looks really natural from a distance. When you start getting close, that's when you start seeing a little bit of it, of the imperfections. But honestly, it gives me just enough coverage where my skin still looks like skin, but it's still kind of hiding everything, which is nice. That factor I like. And from a distance, I mean, it looks really nice. It's a little, honestly, it matched my skin tone. I thought it was gonna be really like orangey, but it wasn't. So that's pretty good. I feel like it does match my skin tone pretty well. The second thing that I do want to really mention is that this is the most sticky foundation. Like, I can't blend anything on it, or where you put something, it just sticks and grabs, and it's hard to move. Like my concealer, I had a very hard time like blending that out. As you can see, it's very, like on camera, it's very white under my eyes. And usually I can just blend that out. It glides really easily, but it was just sticky. Like, it felt like I was pulling my concealer. So that makes it really hard to work with. Blush, my bronzer, my highlighter, it was very hard to get it to move. Once you put it down, it just wouldn't move because the foundation is grabbing onto it and just it's stuck. That's one thing that I will mention. Now, is that a bad thing or a good thing? I feel like at that point though, it will grab onto your blush and make it last longer because it's grabbing and holding it for so long, if that makes sense. Another thing is this is very matte. I don't know why they marketed this as dewy, but this is one of the most matte finishes I have ever tried on my face. Very matte, very sticky and very matte. So I'm not sure what they were going with. That might be why this was, I'm assuming it was discontinued, considering I just bought it and I already can only find 3 shades of it and it's on sale for like $9. So that would be my assumption. But as far as like, is this the worst foundation I've ever tried? No. Is it worth the $36? No. I feel like you can find way better drugstore dupes for way cheaper that are easier to work with and give you basically the same results as this. If I had to give it a star rating, like from 1 to 5, I'd probably rate it like a 3. Like it's not one of those foundations where I have the Smashbox. There's one in there that I just, if I had to grab, I literally cried when I put that one on and it was $50. It's not one of those foundations where if it's my only foundation and it's my only option, I'm gonna be like, oh no, like, no. And I will probably just grab it sometimes. I might try to play with it and work with it a little bit more as time goes on, just to see if like, it's me maybe. But this foundation is really sticky. But again, I still really like how it looks. Yeah, I just think it looks really natural. And that I do like, that I can stand for. I feel like if you have really dry skin, this may not be for you because it's gonna grab really bad. So I do agree with that review that it is really, really dry. Nothing dewy about it. The only like shiny dew that you can see is my highlighter. So yeah. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, feel free to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you're notified every single time that I upload. And I will see you guys in my next video.